Hello there, Rule the Waves fans of YouTube. This is NoName117 Spore, and today we are continuing our playthrough as Austria-Hungary with a starting date of 1900. As a reminder, this series was originally live streamed on Twitch. Links to it and my personal Discord are in the video description below. This was only streamed in 720p, so that is what the video quality is going to be. And this series took place across the original 3 versions of the game, all of which are currently outdated. With all that out of the way, let's get on to today's episode. So, now, first thing I actually want to do is I want to look at our research. Because anything at 21 is pointless to have at high. So those are going to go down to low. Everything at 21 is going to go down to low priority now. Honestly, we're probably going to move that one up to medium until we get that extra tech. Gun, or naval gun caliber doesn't count, so we can just leave that as is. We did get 20-inch guns of quality 0. On the other hand, I still like my 17s. So, yeah, that one's going to just be a 20 right now for improved carrier design. So what anti-aircraft artillery we should probably put on high. ASW technology should probably be a high for the moment. Other than that, we're not really interested in amphibious operations if our plan is to go to war with Italy. Early SAM, I can have missile technology on high for now. But yeah, if we look at the map, in terms of invasion, I don't think I can actually invade Sicily. So the only nations we could invade in the Mediterranean right now are Britain and the US, and we kind of have an alliance with the US, which I do not intend on breaking. Yeah, it is one nasty bug. Hopefully it'll be fixed in the next version. So, air group wise, we don't need as many air groups now. And all those flying boats have no aircraft type anymore. They're all expert. I'm gonna leave them. Roll wise, okay, air groups. Let's go to Prague. Okay, so do we have any experts anywhere? I don't think we do. I'm just. Do I want to? We have the one, so I might keep Sankt Pölten and Lisa's air group active for the moment. I'm going to disband Prague's for now, just so that we have all this money back. And my bird is here, being nasty again. Yeah, so now we've just got to go through and start disbanding all the aircraft. We need to be able to select multiple aircraft at once and disband them. That would be helpful. Like shift click. Shift click or control click and then just disband. That would be nice. That needs to be done. Yeah, so there's move all to reserve. But other than that, is there like a way to go to... No, there's not. Not a way to go to reserve and just disband everything. So we're gonna... Yeah. Everything off these guys, we're gonna keep Sankt Pölten and Lisa's air group active, and we'll keep the 2 carriers active between the wars. Assuming that there is gonna be another war. Okay, my bird wants out, and I'm just gonna let him out at this point. Honestly, paying a professional designer for 4 hours to revamp the UI, it probably would. Oh, for the game? Yeah, probably. A lot of people put off by the UI. Yep. Yeah, look at how much budget we're already gaining out of this. All right, so you actually do have a veteran crew on one of them, but I don't care that much. Just disband all the squadrons. One thing I'm going to probably want to do is a double bomb load. Hold on, bird's on my shoulder. Double bomb load dive bomber in the future. At some point, but yeah, we Right now, we just disband all of our squadrons. We'll keep 2 carriers active. So right now, I am wanting, or don't suppose we'll see a sink the Queen class super dreadnought. No, probably not. My thought is we're probably gonna build and improve Radetzky. I want to replace Radetzky, and I probably want to get maybe 1 more battleship in the group. Or in the force. To bring me up. That would bring me up to 7. Which I feel like that would be more equal to what I intend to fight next time. Okay, so yeah, Mahern's groups will be disbanded. And the other thought is I do want to build a new carrier design as well. And that carrier design will probably be a little bit heavier than our current ones. Yeah, I do also want a SAMC, or a, SAMCL. That will, our first experiment's probably going to be conversion. And that conversion, there's several I'm thinking about. Because Zigitfar is its own class, and that could potentially lend itself to that. On the other hand, the Helgolands do have a lot more room. Alright, so okay, so we got those air bases, Tunis, Bizerte, and St. Florence. But we can get another one at Bonifacio. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Another one at coastal fortifications, build fort base, air base at or is it Corsica? Yeah. So we'll get that air base up. Malta's air base still needs to be expanded a bit. Yeah, so there's Italy. That's gonna be our next war, basically. Hopefully. I actually want to look at what nations have right now, so... Dear God, Britain! Britain has built 6 CVs. Are any of these... old carriers? I don't think so. Argus is new. Colossus is new. Alright, Colossus might have... Yeah, Colossus survived the last war. Argus might have been completed just after that, but then, you know, they got... Wow, they got like so many more CVs built as Britain. France. Okay, Lille was technically me losing it. I want to go to war with Italy. I just want to end it on Italy. I don't want to go to war with Britain again. That was difficult and long. And I think Italy could be a nice quick war. Possibly a blockade and, you know, just getting me some more prestige points, not doing all the invasion stuff and having to wear down Britain again. But yeah, this guy we lost in a battle against Italy. The rest of this, on the other hand, that was all last war. All of this. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 capital ships sunk. And I believe over the course of... That was like over 4 battles. Yeah, I would. It would be so difficult to get them, though. The next war is in 4 years. I have about 6.5 left. And... I'd have to wear down Britain. Again. Who now... They have a massive cruiser advantage. They're probably not going to have a CV advantage, but it'll be close. I'm not going to be able to do it. Egypt and Gibraltar were... Egypt wasn't even being invaded particularly well last time, so... Yeah. On the other hand, we did leave France with very few ships left. So that went good. So they do have a CVL there. But other than that, they're building a bunch of CVs. I think everyone's now realized how good the CV... What the hell, Russia? Yeah, they have a bunch of CVs now. This one's actually pretty good. The rest of these aren't. Germany. Yeah, Germany has some and USA has some. We're still kind of leading in terms of CVs, though. But yeah, I want to go back to air groups now, and alright, so St. Florent, we actually do want some stuff in. Um, okay, so let's see. So we had Pola, anything in Fiume? Because I think everything in Fiume's just going to be disbanded. Yeah, our naval budget can go way down. We don't need, like, as much in Tunis anymore. Wait, no, not Tunis, Tripoli. But I'm gonna send Tripoli's good stuff to, St. Florent. So like that. Wait. Oh, St. Florent's capacity is only 20. We'll send it to Bizerte then. Off of, Tripoli. So other than that, we do have some... We are gonna need a fighter group at, Bizerte as well, and we're gonna move those dive bombers. The rest of this is probably just gonna be, disbanded. Even if that's an 18 dive bomber squadron, we really do want to get as much money as we can for ship construction there. Alright, so that's good. Bizerte's good for now. Valletta still has that dive bomber squadron working up. I might move a new dive bomber squadron to Valletta from elsewhere. Actually, Valletta might be a good place to move, say, our medium bombers. On that, we do have a flying boat, but it's only a good, so I'm gonna disband it and take the expert flying. I was gonna take that out of Benghazi. I'm gonna take the expert flying boats out of Trabuk and move them to Valletta. I don't think Trabuk we need anything right now. Although I am probably going to move a fighter squadron from Trabuk to Tunis. So Bizerte is good. Tunis is good. Limassol is over there by Crete. We probably don't need a lot there. I'll keep the flying boats around. The rest of this will just disband. Other than maybe one fighter. You know what? We can get a fighter squadron once war starts. We'll leave a flying boat squadron there. Nothing at Trobuk for now. Alright, so on airbase Benghazi, what do we have? Oh yeah, Benghazi we still want to keep mostly active. They do have that flying boat squadron. I'm going to disband that squadron. I'm going to disband that squadron as well. But I will keep those guys. Yeah, look, our naval aircraft's already gone down to 8,000. We've taken it down by about 16,000, or about 6,000. Lindos, where's Lindos? Lindos is over there. Yeah, we don't need a lot at Lindos. I'll keep the flying boat squadron active, but the rest of this is just going to be disbanded. Roads. Yeah, we don't need anything at Rhodes right now either. Zara, Naval Station Zara. Zara's one which we'll not have anything at. For now. Yeah. So Fiume doesn't have anything. Olbia has stuff. And we're going to move stuff out of Olbia, even though some of it's expert. Actually, Olbia is a pretty good location. So we're going to disband that torpedo bomber squadron. We're going to disband the good fighter squadron there. And then, yeah, the rest of these dive bombers will disband. Although we'll still keep we'll keep that second squadron around. Um, Cagliari doesn't have anything right now. Cagliari got bombed, so that's probably why. Actually, I probably want to add a squadron to Cagliari, which I'll probably just grab. I'll just grab a fighter group from Valona, and then get Durazzo. We'll grab Durazzo's flying boat squadron, move it to Cagliari as well. And maybe a dive bomber squadron, just in case, from Valona. Alright, so Durazzo is there. I don't think we need to keep Durazzo's airbase active at all between wars. It's like the whole thing with going to Britain. It's just so difficult to do. I'm looking back at the messages in chat again. It's just, as you saw, fighting Britain was difficult. We could win, but it was really difficult to actually take places. Okay, so airbase, we want to keep that up. We're going to ditch one of the fighter squadrons and one of the torpedo bomber squadrons. But the rest of this we're going to keep around. Actually, at Valona, I want to add an air unit of 8. And that will be medium bombers. And the reason I want to do that is these bases right here can strike the Italian coast. And Italy is our target. Alright, Spalato. Disband that dive bomber, disband that dive bomber, disband that dive bomber. Disband that fighter. And disband that torpedo bomber. Those guys are experts, so we'll just keep them around. And then at Naval Air Station Pola, we actually do want to add an air unit, medium bomber squadron of 8 to Pola. Actually, probably 12. But other than that, get rid of that dive bomber, get rid of that dive bomber, get rid of 2 of these fighters, and probably another dive bomber. And then Cataro. Yeah, we don't need all the torpedo bombers at Cataro, or all the fighters at Cataro, and we can probably get away with a single dive bomber at Cataro for now. Yeah, look at all that money new. Look at all the money we now have. Yeah, I'm pretty content with how this works. Apparently our flying boats are not being produced well enough. Yeah, flying boat request in progress right now as well. Alright, so our monthly balance is now 11,000. That's good. So, what we would want to do is we'd want to start mothballing ships, and we're going to mothball those guys again. And these guys, we do need more light ships pretty badly. I'm just going to move like all of those guys to the reserve fleet. Right. In terms of carriers, reserve that one. Mothball our first 4. And then reserve Krakow as well. And then we'll keep Sankt Pölten and Lisa in active duty. Alright, cruiser-wise, I want Bravo. Okay, cruiser-wise, how many light cruisers do we have? We have 9, so the first 4 ideally would be mothballed. One of them's a little, or still needs to get to the party. Vulcan, although it's elite, I am gonna move Vulcan. Gonna move all these guys to the reserve fleet. Bravo's gonna remain on the active fleet for now. In terms of heavy cruisers, the Klagenfurts will be mothballed. We'll keep one. Those guys are elite. That would help. I think I'm only gonna keep one of them on active duty. And of all of these battleships, the first 3 are going to be mothballed. And then we'll probably... because I'm probably not going to refit the battleships between the wars, so it might be the case where I just move Radetzky to the reserve fleet and then keep the elite on Kaiser. Which I think is what I'm going to do. So now we have that many funds to work with. So I want to open the Radetzky design. We actually only get a little bit of extra A little bit of extra mass. Can I increase the belt slightly? Only slightly. Honest to goodness, okay, so do we have any SAMs we can put anywhere? Flight deck, air capacity 3, flight deck, armor. It's just catapults, missile launchers for future use, so I don't think there's actually any point right now in researching, that. Enables early SAM mounts, but I don't think we can actually fit them on our ships currently. It's just the tech. So it doesn't look like SAM ships are actually in the game. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I want to order 2 Radetskis, just off the bat, 2 new ones. Actually, I'm gonna order a new one, suggest a new name. This will be the Battleship Budapest here, since the actual Radetzky sank. So there we go. And then carrier-wise, I do want to try to get 2 of a new design. It might be the case where you can only actually get 1. But let's take a look. So I wanted to go... How many planes on this guy? I wanted to go probably 120. Yeah, ship is overweight. So about there. Which has scaled up everything a bit more. And this is gonna cost us a lot of money, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. Got our additional medium anti-aircraft guns. Just a new name. Carnton was a class of her own, so we'll do the Tyrol then. And then let's redraw the whole ship at this point. So I'll leave the funnels where they are. Hold on, bird's being a little snot. I'm trying to put him up. Why do you bite me if I'm just trying to grab you so I can put you in your cage? Because otherwise I don't know what you were going to do. I really don't know what you were going to do, Jasper. Sorry about that. Bird's being a little snot. Oh, that is my dad's phone. Okay, it's gone away now. There we go. I was just waiting for it to go away. Alright. So this is expensive. Unfortunately, we're only going to be able to afford maybe one of these guys. Now, which is not what I particularly wanted. I wanted to be able to try to get 2 of them. Although, these don't take quite as long as a battle cruiser to build, or battleship to build, so it might be the case where I just order a second one once my CLs are getting done. And then do something kind of like that. I'm just gonna real quickly check what's going on with the phone. Just see what that... no I won't. That's my dad's. It's not my business. Wait, that's structure 1. I need structure 3. Yeah, so I screwed that up. So we can do that. We're gonna go down there, down there, down there, across to there, down to there, and then back there. Get rid of structure 1. There you go, cool. Alright, so one thing I actually want to do is I want to have like proper side elevators on this one. So that is something I'm actually going to use asymmetric structure 1 for. Actually, I'm going to have structure 1 be the non-asymmetric portion. So then structure 1 will do something probably kind of like this. Go down, then go back here. That'll be structure 1. Structure 2 will be the asymmetric stuff closer to the center here. So then that'll be, let's see, so that's gonna, alright, so we'd start it, I'd say, here, do something like that, go there, go out a bit, back a bit, go back to maybe there-ish. Go out a little more. Okay, go there and then go that way. And I get 24 points with one of these apparently. Alright, so there's that. And then we can go here. You know what, we can do a second one of these guys here. No. I don't think it's worth it. Go across. Go there. Go here. And then go here. So there we go. Now we have a deck elevator thing. So then structure 4 we want to do, let's turn that off. Structure 4 we want to do probably this, just kind of the middle thing here. And that will have, say, an elevator probably around here. And we'll go back and put a second elevator down here. So I'm gonna do something like that more, and then probably around about here put the aft elevator in. Make sure that my bird's not being a snot. Alright, there we go. That is our, that's that. So structure 5 and 6 would both be asymmetric. What I want to do with structure 5 is I want to, again, create kind of the thing around the... Well, you know what? I can just do probably like the bridge with this and have the two funnels just kind of stick up. What we'll do is we'll go back here. Probably do something kind of like that. And then something like that with structure 5, and then with structure 6 we'll do the little bit on top here, which will be... Oh my god, why is my bird such a stinker? You wanted to go up one moment, and now you want to be out again. Why are you so, like... What is with you recently? He's an odd bird. Like, he wants to go out sometimes and wants to be up at other times, and I don't know. It's very quickly, I would say, rather than, you know, kind of normally. Oh well, he's out again. And we are gonna still keep working on our carrier here. So that's kind of the bridge. Yep, that'll work.
That good? Tyrol? Yeah, save the design. Oh yeah, Tyrol was a battle cruiser. Steiermark. Was Steiermark a battle cruiser? I think Ruritanian. Yeah, so that'll take a little bit of time. Submarine-wise, we probably do want to resume construction on our remaining subs.
Thank you all for watching. As a reminder, the like and subscribe buttons exist. Do with them as you please. If you want to watch my live streams from which this video originates, you can go to my Twitch page. And if you want to keep up with the live streams and interact with my nearly non-existent community, you can join my Discord. Links to both are in the description below. Goodbye, everyone.